Now, let's face it, our Arizona tap water tastes terrible, and hard water is a constant problem. But there's some other things about our water that don't really get talked about much, like water we shower in is drying out our skin. It's promoting wrinkles that make us look older. What? And if you're a woman, it absolutely is destroying your hair.
So we've asked Derk Chamberlin, our independent water consultant, to tell us how we can fix our bad water problems forever. Derk, it's always nice to have you back on.
Good to be back, you guys.
So we were talking a little before the show, and you were talking about some of these serious problems that we can have if we don't pay attention to what's in our water. So what are they?
Oh, yeah, exactly. Well, you know, like you mentioned in the opening, everybody hates the taste of our tap water. So what do? We run to the store and we buy case after case of bottled water, carry it home. But you know what? Buying bottled water and drinking bottled water doesn't solve the problem, like you said. Do you know that you can actually have more chlorine in your tap water than you do in a swimming pool? A lot of you don't think about that. And you know what? The U.S. Council on Environmental Quality says that people who are exposed to chlorinated water actually increase their chances of getting cancer by 93% sometime during their lifetime. And you know what? I bet you didn't know this, but now they've been finding pharmaceuticals in our tap water. Things like mood stabilizers, anti-seizure medication, birth control, that water treatment plants can't take out. They can't take that stuff out. And we're bathing, cooking, and showering in that stuff. Bet you didn't know that you guys are on mood stabilizers and, you know, anti-seizure medication. Yeah, and again, water treatment plants can't take it out. So, and you know, all of us struggle with hard water problems. Those white deposits that gather around faucets and fixtures and things like that. And if you know, but if all that wasn't bad enough, linked to chlorine in water is Alzheimer's disease, hardening of the arteries, you know, heart disease, all kinds of heart disease, and cancer.
Well, and we don't need any more help in those departments, whether it's looking older or any of those things that you just mentioned. There's so many other things in our life that, you know, are doing that. We want to make sure the water coming in there. And I really actually thought that other water systems kind of took care of all that stuff you're talking about. Is that not true?
Yeah, a lot of people do. A lot of people do. They think that a water softener is helping. And, you know, unfortunately, it's not. Because the water softeners that we've all grown up with, they really don't take out anything. They don't, water softeners alone don't take out any contaminants at all. You know, and softeners alone don't take out the chlorine that you're showering in that's getting absorbed through your skin. You know, all softeners do is they take out the healthy calcium and magnesium that we need, that our bodies need, and replace it with salt. Now that sounds like a great idea, doesn't it? Sounds terrible. Yeah. Yeah,
that sounds great.
You know, and under sink reverse osmosis systems only treat the water at the kitchen sink, so you're still getting all the bit with a softener and an RO combination. You're still getting the contamination, and you're not taking care of all your water. So you know, and it's the chlorine that you're showering in that's drying out your skin. It's making your hair brittle and frizzy, and you know, it's a problem.
Well, this all sounds very scary and very hopeless, but it's actually not hopeless because there's something that we can actually do, isn't there?
There is. You know, if you're concerned about, you know, everybody hates the taste of your tap water. If you hate the taste of your tap water, you're tired of buying bottled water, you don't like the hard water deposits, and maybe you're a little concerned about what you're absorbing through your skin in the shower, it's probably time that you consider getting a whole house water system that takes care of all your water problems, the bad taste, the chlorine, the hardness. And the best one I found is that one that H2O Concepts let me bring along.
This bad boy right here next to
That's the one.
This one. Now, I have a feeling that this one is a lot, as we were saying, a lot different from the ones we were just mentioning that don't take all of that stuff out. Why is this one different? What is it doing different for me?
Tina, it's a great question. That is the only system of its kind like it on the market today. It actually is the only single system that gives you safer, healthier water everywhere in your house. So you will never buy another case of bottled water because you'll have great tasting water as close as the nearest faucet, and you'll never run out. It takes out chlorine in all your showers, so you're not bathing in it. And you know what? One of the best parts is it doesn't use salt. So your skin feels cleaner. It doesn't feel all slippery and slimy like when you bathe or shower in softened water. And you know what? Inside the unit is their patented electronics, which actually breaks up hardness before it happens. So it virtually eliminates all of your hard water problems. And you know what? This system has been tested and certified by more people that certify that it does everything that they say it's going to do. And you know what? Most water systems aren't certified by anybody. They're not tested by anybody. So who's saying that it does what it does? We have all those people that say it does what it does. It comes with a 10-year warranty. So you don't have to, once this is installed in your home, you don't have to touch it for 10 years. There's no salt to buy, no filters to change, nothing to do. And you know what? After 10 years, just call up H2O Concepts. They'll replace the stuff inside it, and you're good for another 10 years. It's not a throwaway system like you'd buy in a big box home improvement store. It's a rest of your life. This is the last water system you'll ever have to buy.
Gotta love it. So many positive points. And to add on another thing too, H2O Concepts is actually offering a special, aren't they?
They are. If you call right now and you're one of the first 20 callers and say you saw it in the Morning Blend, they'll give you a $400 discount, a $250 manufacturer's kick the salt rebate, free normal installation, so the installation won't cost you a dime, and their financing package is available to fit any budget OAC, so there's no reason not to call. It's totally affordable. But with water, it's all about taste. So I brought you a little bit.
Well, I'm actually really surprised that there's water still in this cup because Alex was drinking it even before we started.
I had to. It's so good.
I know, Derk, and you were about to say that this is actual Tucson water, right?
This is actual Tucson tap water after it's been through one of those systems.
He's got still some in there.
I'm just inspecting it.
Yeah.
Smells good.
What do you think?
I'm actually really parched. Whoa!
I'm going to need some more. That's what I think. So good. Thank you.
I have some more.
Oh, thank goodness.
Here, you can have some of mine because it's so good. You keep drinking. I'm going to tell everybody one more time how we're going to get a hold of Derk and H2O Concepts. If you want great tasting water in every faucet, no chlorine or contaminants in the shower, smoother skin, silkier hair, and no more hard water problems, give them a call. They're at 1-877-442-5222 or visit h2oconcepts.com.